Now, Mike Render, you're no longer with Sprint, and I apologize if you're not on Sprint, but we've been talking about this whole concept of, man, when can I get off my current phone and upgrade to a different phone,
So I made an app.
right? Derek has been in conversation. I think you said that your contract is up
I am. Yeah.
Yesterday.
on T-Mobile.
Yeah, a month to month.
Did you know that they have the Galaxy S2 on T-Mobile?
They don't have the Galaxy Nexus.
No, but they have the S2 though.
I'm,
I saw a commercial on that.
I did
He
not
said
know
that's
that.
what
I
I-
actually walked into the. I was, my wife has been out of town until last night, so I turn your web radio down for just a minute, baby. I snuck around and tried to find like a Valentine's Day gift, and while I was at the mall, I went to the little T-Mobile kiosk and found out. Yeah, they didn't tell me I wish they had told me then that they've got the two, but they didn't have the next because I'd have rolled with that bad boy right then and there.
The S2 right now is at T-Mobile. I saw the commercial last night.
Shoot,
Um,
I may go
but
get that bad.
I also heard today that they're going to get ice cream sandwich on March 1st on the S2. Yep. And it already comes with NFC and everything else on it.
I may
And I
very
almost
well
wanna
roll
say-
up in this bad boy Monday with my new phone.
And I almost got the impression that I think the picture quality was better on the S2 than it was on the Nexus anyway.
The S2 is hot.
I
paperweight,
like the
but
Nexus.
it's
I
not-
had my heart set on the Nexus,
Yeah.
but maybe I'll have to compare and contrast the Nexus with the S2 and see what it comes up.
Yeah. I just looking at it, I think it was there. Aaron K. White says, "Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Aaron. By the way, I just missed all the chat. He was like, "Here's the link. Thank you." Brian, I said Brian H. Bob H. says, "My show is number 10 in video games. Just shows how few do video games."
You know,
I've been
the
meaning to catch
radio
that, but-
radio is just not particularly well suited for a video. It just doesn't seem to be all that
Yeah.
well suited for radio. But then again, we do lots of video game shows, so yeah, maybe I should go check that out.
Yeah, I and the thing is, I keep wanting to go check the show out too. By the way, but it's like, dude, I think it's like late at night when I should be asleep. But I need to pay attention to
You should
the
listen
show.
to the
replay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob H, post the
Yeah, post
replay
the link on that.
Post the replay URL. No,
Yeah.
we'll check it out after
Yeah.
after the show.
Let's see what the magic you create. Little Bite says, I'm eligible for updates as of today. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I got a good chunk of credit on my account. Been paying a little extra every month. So
Really? That's
So what's
smart.
good for Verizon? Verizon is the Galaxy Nexus. That's the phone.
I'm so jealous.
That is the phone. You are on this. You are on the system, Galaxy Nexus. Get it. Be the first out of the crew to get it. Aaron K. White also says, by the way, for those of us who like television shows, Walking Dead returns on Sunday. Woohoo! So don't forget it. But for those of you who are on Sprint, I wanted to share this with you. If you happen to be on Sprint, and since we've been talking about renewing our contracts and so on and so forth, right?
Right.
Sprint just put out this brand spanking new sheet that tells you how much you can get to upgrade right now. As a matter of fact, I think it's as of February 12th through the 14th of April. You can use this sheet here to determine how much money you would pay to get a new phone. So here's an example. If you have a phone that you just got within the last 8 months, you don't get any discount at all. Right. An example is if you have been on the current phone for 9 months, you can get $106. You have to pay $165, and whatever the cost of the discounted phone would be, depending on what kind of phone you get. So let's say the phone costs $200, you'll pay $200 plus $165.
No, I won't.
I'm just saying that's what if you were at 9 months. Now let's say you've been on the thing for 18 months, then you'd only pay $65 for the upgrade, along with the price of the phone. So what they're saying is, yeah, you can get up. So if you want to move on to the iPhone, if you want to move on to the S2, if you want to go to the Galaxy Nexus,
It's kind of an early upgrade, prorated kind of
right?
structure.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Which is kind of cool. I mean, considering I'm looking at this right now thinking, okay, 24 months is the 2-year plan. So if I were
That's
to
a lot,
break it, as far as break my contract, I would have to pay a discounted, in this case, as long as I've been there.
Maybe,
$50.
In that context, to upgrade your hardware without having to deal with the contract breaking fee, which is oppressive in most
Right.
cases, it's not so bad. That's the phone company's still scheming, but that's least not as bad a scheme as the other one.
Well, pretty much. It it's whatever. If I can get out of paying anything, of course I'll try. But whatever
so
scheme
what you,
they're
so,
on
so
now.
what you gonna pay for some hardware? You gonna wait until your contract?
I'm really trying to see when they're gonna get the Galaxy Nexus.
I feel you.
You know, I'm really thinking like, dude, when are y'all gonna get it? Because our contact at Sprint said they're gonna get it. So for those that are on Verizon already, dude, get it.
90 seconds.
I'm all over that. But random Bob 8 says, any truth to the rumor that Android 4.1 is going to be called Peanut Butter Cup?
That's funny.
I don't know anything about
He's
that.
joking.
It's possible.
But it makes me hungry, though.
It won't be fish sandwich.